So, welcome to this talk. My name is Alex, and this talk is called Why You Are Here. So, the best way to understand this world and what your purpose is here is as follows. Earth is an enormous playground which has been created for the enjoyment and delight of all living creatures. As children of the divine, we have come to visit and enjoy this playground for a lifetime, and whilst we are here, we are allowed to choose whatever games we wish to play, without interference from the playground supervisor. And you can see some people are playing friendly and creative games, others are playing hostile and destructive games. Some are sitting alone, feeling scared of engaging in any games whatsoever. The creator and owner of this playground is watching all the children playing their games, and he is hoping that the hostile children learn from the friendly children, hoping that the scared children learn from the confident children. He is hoping that peace, friendship, and happiness is restored to the playground as a whole, and that all the children learn how to play in harmony with each other. He wants to see everyone having fun, being friendly, and enjoying the beautiful paradise of joy that he has created for them. He has been waiting a very long time for the children to learn by themselves, giving them a chance to sort out their differences and learn how to get along. But now, with so much intense cruelty, disharmony, and evil spreading within the playground, an enormous change is about to occur. An ultimatum has been given to all the children who want to create disharmony, who want to be divisive, hostile, and unforgiving, because they are the ones preventing peace in the playground. All the others want peace and friendship. So what is going to happen? Well, the playground owner has issued a friendly but very serious warning. He is telling us, this is your last chance. You need to choose to extend only friendship and forgiveness to all your human playmates now, if you wish to be allowed to remain here in this precious and beautiful place. If you continue to choose anger, bitterness, hostility, and judgment, then you will be removed from the playground and be given a different place to play your more hostile and destructive games. Now, it's important to understand that this isn't done to punish. This will be done to protect the most wonderful creation in the entire universe, this beautiful, divine living playground called Earth, as well as the innocent children who want to play happily and peacefully within it. This playground is a precious gift to us all, to come for a lifetime and experience all that this beautiful world has to offer. The sensations, the emotions, the sounds and smells, the tastes and feelings, the love, the joy and the laughter. And the best fun we can possibly have here, the very most rewarding game by far, is called Spreading Joy and Healing. In this game, we open up to the deep love and joy that we can feel here on earth. Then we share that love and joy with those who most need it. It's a very simple game. And in the process, we help others remember their own feelings of joy and love, so that they can join in the game with us and help heal the human family. This game is the pinnacle of all games on offer here on earth, and it offers the greatest rewards by far, and anyone is allowed to join in and play it. That includes you. You are invited into this game. And I really hope you choose to join in, because you will be very glad that you did. Ask anyone who is playing this game, and they will tell you how deeply enjoyable and rewarding it is to spread joy and healing in this magical playground. The rewards are incomprehensibly beautiful. This is the only game in which your heart has the opportunity to really shine at its very most radiant, and this is why it is so deeply rewarding. Because you are activating the depth of your heart, awakening the compassion, love and joy that come from there, and thus fulfilling the very purpose of your coming to this planet. Your purpose is to be a star, a sun, sharing light and warmth with all. This is the game that souls most want to come to earth and play, and this is exactly why you are here. I am just reminding you in case you've forgotten, and I hope you enjoy this beautiful playground and share your love and joy with those who most need it. And most importantly, remember to forgive those who don't like your choice of game. Be careful not to get sucked into their games of opposition, judgment, and hostility. Just forgive them, no matter what, and this will help them to heal if that is what their soul truly desires. This is the part of our game that many people want to avoid. They don't want to be judged and criticized, so they instead play in a way which makes them acceptable to those who are angry, hostile, or controlling. They try not to upset them, and thus they begin to play a different game, which is not the spreading love, joy, and healing game. This new game has different rules and will not bring your heart true freedom and joy, and thus you will not be able to fully share your love and joy with those who really need it. Unfortunately, there will be people who don't like seeing you share your joy, and you have to learn to forgive them and ignore them, and just focus on playing the game you came here to play. This is your destiny, and to be diverted from it would not be something that you would enjoy, I assure you. So stay focused on why you are here, and keep offering to others the most precious things you have to offer: your love, your compassion, your forgiveness, and your joy. And what about fear? Well, we have to leave fear behind also, because the seed of anger, hostility, and cruelty is found in the soil of fear. It is in weakness that the allure of power and control is greatest, and thus we need to dig up the root of all human weaknesses, which is the fear in our heart and in the insecure mind which creates it. If we do not want to heal and let go of our fear, we will also be relocated from this playground of peace to a different location. This seems unfair and harsh to some, but we have to understand that the owner of the playground wants this to be a place of pure joy and happiness. He cannot leave seeds of fear here, because they will inevitably grow and recontaminate this paradise with spiritual darkness, resentment, and hostility. This will not be allowed to happen, and this is why we are required to heal and let go of all of our fears if we wish to remain in this beautiful place. But we should be very glad that this is required of us, because fear only takes us towards the darkness and also into misery. We do not benefit from it at all. It obscures our deep happiness, our love for others, and our joy and gratitude for the miraculous gift of life on earth. As we let go of our fears, doubts, and insecurities, they are replaced by more light, happiness, trust, and joy. We cannot have both fear and happiness, and thus we must choose and then take action upon our choice. We have to stop watching and listening to negative information that feeds our insecurity and fear. We have to stop letting our thinking mind take us down negative avenues of thought, because that which we feed will grow, and it is vital we feed our heart, which means our trust, our faith, and our gratitude. We must choose where we want to go by choosing the food that feeds the guidance system that will take us in either direction. We can feed our ego, which is where fear originates, or we can feed our heart. We have two choices. If we feed our insecure ego with all the negative, hostile, critical, judgmental, and fearful information flowing through the worldwide media, which includes all social media, books, magazines, music, video games, and so on, then that is guaranteed to determine our destiny. Our fear guidance system will direct us into the darkness, and we will lose sight of the light, which is not something we want to be doing. However, if we feed our heart with hope, trust, faith, beauty, love, and forgiveness for ourselves and others, then we will heal the inner division in our heart and be restored to our naturally loving, caring, and joyful state. This will allow us to remain here and enjoy the greatest creation in the universe in full joy, gratitude, and appreciation. But do not worry or feel pressured. You have the time you need to heal. The most important thing to do now is firmly decide in your mind that you want your heart to be healed. And then each new day, reaffirm that desire throughout the day. Let that be your simple focus to become a more loving, tolerant, caring, and forgiving person. And I strongly recommend that you call upon the phenomenal amount of divine spiritual help which is waiting to assist you in your healing process if you will just ask for it. And I really recommend asking for it. You can ask God, or whatever name you prefer. You can ask the angels to be with you. But above all else, I recommend asking the light of Christ to dwell in your heart, because this is the greatest healing force that is available to us. With the light of Christ within our heart and mind, nothing can divert us away from our chosen destination. And the inner division, the inner battle in our heart, will finally come to an end, as our heart is purified from any desires that are not truly loving. I wish you well on your journey, and God bless you.